I'm just shocked that people are insulted by Flat Earth. There's actually people that are upset thinking that we're platforming irresponsibly and giving misinformation to the world. I'm actually confused that...
Well, because there are going to be people that listen to this that find this convincing. But definitely, there are definitely people in this chat right now that are going to go look up Flat Earth stuff because they do think that he's putting forth a good argument.
I'm so confused.
Having the discussion in general is detrimental to the overall community.
It's the type of thought that takes you to the fact that the Earth could be flat. It's the same type of thought that leads you to not vaccinate your kids. And that's like the first step on the road to being a fucking moron is like letting
other people be anti-vax.
You seem not to trust vaccines. You seem to be chill with people that are like, oh yeah,
you're trying to what are you, a doctor?
No, but the difference between you and me is that I would trust a doctor. The problem is that like that type of distrust in education or science or reason has led us to so many different problems. Listen, if you ask me, do I believe in vaccines? I'm going to say yes. Vaccines are literally the most
important medical advancement we've made in human history.
The easiest way to attack this is the moon landings. Like, the technology just didn't exist at the time to fake these. It's absolutely impossible. It would be cheaper to fly to the fucking moon than it would be to try to fake the moon landing. We don't have the technology to fake the moon landing. It's not even, how would you even do that? How would you fake the moon landing in a studio using the technology of the 60s?
You're saying they couldn't Hollywood fake it, but they have the technology to go to the moon?
That's right!
Do you believe he spoke to Neil Armstrong on the telephone from the White House? Yes or no?
Yes.
You are the smartest guy on Twitch.
John, here's a question right now. Ready?
I'm done.
How did they fake the moon landing?
The same way they do a Hollywood movie.
How do you explain the fact that they were in an environment where things seem to be lower gravity?
Special effects, you mean?
None of the digital technology required to fake hours and hours of footage. There's no possible way the technology to fake the moon landing didn't exist. It is absolutely fucking absurd that you think that could be true. Personally, NASA has been criminally underfunded for the past 50 years.
You lose connection in the mountains if there's satellites and stuff, right? It's
because there's not satellites.
No, hang on. Oh my god, Destiny.
Because not every area has satellite coverage. It's not economically viable to do so. They don't want to cover every single square inch of the planet because you don't want to pay that much money for shit that's not being used.
Beautiful, Destiny. Next question. How much would you weigh at 1/6 Earth's gravity?
Whatever my weight is times 1 divided by 6. What do you mean?
Yeah, Destiny, would you be lighter or heavier?
I would be lighter.
So you'd be faster?
No, it would take me longer to fall to the Earth.
If it was 1/6 Earth's gravity, wouldn't the astronauts not be going in slow-mo? Wouldn't they be going a lot faster?
No. Wait. Why do you laugh? How do you think gravity works?
You believe in the Mars rover? That means you believe in magical space Wi-Fi that sends photos 200 million miles away, correct?
It's not magical space Wi-Fi, it's physics. You need like literal physics PhD to like disprove this conspiracy theory. Physics involved to explain all of these things is so complicated that Googling it like isn't good enough. It takes a really complicated understanding of physics to be able to like hand wave the flat earth shit. That's why conspiracy theories are so successful. Generally, I stay away from debating conspiracy theorists for this exact reason. It's so impossible to pin people like you down. You have to imagine that at one point in time, the entire
scientific community had math equations that prove that the Earth was the center of the universe.
Right? You can make equations that will justify anything, right? You can make equations that will justify anything, right?
You can make equations that will justify anything.
Polaris doesn't move because
hold on, hang on. I'm bodies. Let me body you like you, please. I don't want to yell.
No, that's not true. The Earth is spinning underneath the rocket. Of course it curves.
Okay, are you
8 inches per second squared?
No, 8 inches per mile distance.
Oh, you're the bullshit, like you can't see the curvature of the Earth or whatever?
Is that bullshit? Yeah. What do you mean, yeah?
Just what I said.
What do you, Destiny, can you see the curve at 60,000 feet in altitude?
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, we can go and look up balloon videos right now, and you can see like balloon videos going to like even 100,000 feet that you can see curvature of the Earth.
No one is actually believing what you're saying, Zerka.
Okay.
You're providing good content for the screen, and we all enjoy that.
Flasher, what have you provided?
Oh shit.
Huh?
It's been great having you. It really is good to have you.
Why don't we fall off the edge of the Earth? And explain night and day.
If the ice wall melts, then all the water goes out, and then we're dead, right?
Really, fuck the flat Earth. My message is just to like get God, get a girlfriend, get married, have kids. When I first ran into flat earthers on the internet, I was triggered too. I spent 6 months calling these flat earthers idiots. I tried to debate them for 3 months. I started getting bodied just like you're getting bodied right now. Started making me look as dumb as you guys look right now. I was the biggest NASA fan ever. It was so hard to let go of my like rockets and all my toys and shit.
Destiny thinks it's impossible to fake the moon landing during a time where we were technologically advanced enough to supposedly land on the moon.
He's
again, like that sounds like a good point because the guy's ignorant about the complexity of the technology available at the time. Not only is this fucking flat earth shit crazy, but now you're reinforcing my belief that religious people are fucking crazy too.
None of this stuff about Earth being round has been directly proven right to our face, where we've seen it with our own eyes.
I've already looked into this dumb shit. There's no point in doing it.
There are definitely people in this chat right now that are going to go look up flat earth stuff because they do think that he's putting forth a good argument.